I'm on the hunt for a millionaire husband or lover. I am ready to live my dream life. I prefer someone old enough to be my grandpa. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, you are welcome. So I'm Esther Kato, and today we are going to have another case to discuss. But before then, let's introduce Father Wisdom Asari.
So I'm Father Wisdom Asari, and I'm the assistant priest of Corpus Christi Catholic Church in the Accra Archdiocese of Ghana. I think that sums up who I am for now.
I'll read a case, and it's my opinion, but Father is here, so Father is the one going to tell us what he thinks, and I will also
My opinion, right?
So I would also want you to comment down, subscribe, like this video, and let's start with this case. So the case goes like this. I'm on the hunt for a millionaire husband or lover. I am ready to live my dream life. I prefer someone old enough to be my grandpa, as I'm tired of younger partners. I'm giving one love one last chance. I want to marry for financial stability, and hopefully love will come later. Thank you. So it says, thank you. I'm really in the mood to find someone. Okay.
I hope she fights someone.
Yeah, but so when I read it, I was like, should I even tell Father to speak about this case? Because it's a little,
Why? Because Father is not. I see.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
Exactly.
She's not the only one in that situation. There are many more in that situation. I believe you me. There are many women, not even just women, guys who are into older women and are really wanting to settle down because of financial stability.
Wow.
So she's not the only one in that. So whoever that is, you are not the only one in that.
The only one. Wow.
You're not the only one. But my first and foremost, my question is, when did this millionaire husband come in?
Mm-hmm.
And are you saying that if you find a younger man who is a millionaire, you are not going? Okay. These are the questions that come to mind immediately I listen to that, because you say, find one, I'm looking for a millionaire husband. That's one. Then I'm looking for an older man. Mm-hmm. Are you therefore saying that only older men
are millionaires?
See, these are questions that come up easily to mind. But who is a millionaire husband in the first place? Because millionaire in what sense? Because it's only at the last bit of it where she begins to talk about financial stability. Then you understand. Oh, so when you talk about millionaire husband, you mean finances. Mm-hmm. You understand?
Yeah, Father.
Somebody may not be a millionaire, but can provide everything you need as a woman, everything you need as a man. Okay. You get the point.
But she was in abundance.
What is abundance? That is the whole problem. What is abundance? Relax. Does abundance mean all my needs are catered for and they are excesses? Mm-hmm. Or abundance means that, all my needs are catered for. If I have children, my children are catered for. All of that. I have my own building. I have my own house. My husband has given me a car. All these things. I don't really stress when it comes to finances. This may be someone who is an average guy.
Yeah.
Might not be a millionaire. We have that in our world.
That's true.
You get the point. So my whole point is, who is a millionaire husband? Is it the man who settles your needs, or the person that gives you the excesses?
But if it's a millionaire, it's not necessarily only stability or basic needs, or like having shelter or having a place to sleep. The person wants to afford luxuries, like expensive brands. And also you said something like, can't a young person be a millionaire? Like, we have kind of have that notion or stereotype that it's only older men who are millionaires, so it's just a few young men who are the millionaires in society. You see,
Shocked.
that's true though.
You'll be shocked,
That's
especially
true.
these tech guys and all of that. You'll be shocked. My she has to choose one. She either prefers an adult, an older man, or she prefers a millionaire husband. She has to choose one. That's already a confused person. So sorry to say that it's confused.
Yeah.
But well, let me take it then as a millionaire older man. Now, question is, do you want the money plus peace, or you want the money minus peace? Which one do you prefer? But I'm getting the drift that if he's an older man, he's likely to give peace. That's the whole point of anybody who says I want an older man is because the man, this may be somebody who would provide all the needs as well. And when you are even throwing tantrums because he wants peace, older men more often want, like, they are in their last stages of life, kind of a thing. So they don't want really trouble, stress, and all of that. So they are always ready to, oh, let it go. She needs, so this is an older man, a millionaire. The wife comes, I want to purchase a Louis Vuitton for 100,000 euros or something, and it's like, then she begins to throw a tantrum, or you don't care about me and all of that. And then, hey, then the man says, oh, please, I'm not again. I'm too tired to be going through this. It's there. Take the credit card, go and get it. You get the point. I'm having the feeling that is what she's looking for. But nothing is served on a silver platter. Hello. And nothing is served on a silver platter, because you may find the millionaire husband. You may have everything. You may have the excesses. But you will never have joy. And there are people like that in our world today. The joy will never. You see, you would have the man who wants peace and is always out there to settle everything, so that, but the joy will not be there. You see, that is the point. You won't find everything in a man. You won't find everything you need. In fact, there are situations where you are preparing to get married. You find this guy, oh, so this is my ideal man, ideal woman, yeah. Then all of a sudden, let's get married. He proposes. They get married. 3 days later, the same lady who comes telling you, oh, this was my dream guy, begins complaining, says this. You don't find everything packaged in one human being. It's not possible. The whole point of finding, in fact, she said she's actually on a hunt. That's crazy. That's quite crazy. It's on a hunt, meaning this is somebody who is serious, desperate about it. So I begin to ask myself, what are the experiences she has had? What are the struggles she has had with younger men? What are her financial difficulties? And are these financial difficulties as a result of her own? See, there are lots of things to understand when it comes to human relations. Because when somebody comes to tell me, he's describing his problem, something of that sort, and we go through that as priests a lot. That is why sometimes you come to a priest and the priest is asking you a lot of questions, and sometimes people begin to get agitated because the priest, that is what counselors do. You go to the counselor asks probing questions.
Exactly.
Sometimes may not even be a question, but may leading questions so that you begin to review certain, because you come to the priest, then you begin to talk about, like, this lady, a millionaire husband I'm looking for. You are not mentioning what the experiences you have had.
Exactly.
You're not mentioning what you are really going through at the moment.
Yeah.
And all these kind of things. So the priest must put all those things together before the priest will suggest, well, maybe the best option is what you are actually asking for, a millionaire husband.
Okay.
That will help you. But if you are the type that you are not even willing to be industrious as a woman on your own, then it means you're actually looking for somebody to take care of you.
Of course. Of course.
Then what you should be looking for is a father.
Okay.
Not a millionaire husband.
But the father is not a millionaire, so the other option is a partner. Yeah, father.
You don't go into partnership with the idea that I am going to abandon myself on somebody to take care of me. No, it is a mutual kind of thing.
Yeah.
We take care of each other.
Yeah.
If it looks like you are going to be mooching, it's quite a difficult thing to understand, because at a point in time, believe you me, that millionaire husband you are talking about will get fed up. We watch these movies where at a point in time the lady keeps spending. The man gets like, hey, what is going on?
You add no value yet, you take
you understand
me. Yeah.
So if you are looking for the millionaire husband who is ready to set you up, make you who you are, and then it's not a time that you are now going back to him for money, take care of. We have these ladies who are looking for these kind of men, not because they want to work, not because they just want to be. And believe you me, they are not even interested in being housewives.
Okay.
Some of them, I don't know for hers, that's why I have to know what it is. Exactly. Some of them are not even willing to be housewives. Well, he's rich, let him get a maid.
Like housewife, like they take care of the home.
Of course, because the older man wants also to be taken care of.
Of course.
Just like it's normal, just like your father in the house.
Yeah.
At a point in time, your father, in fact, he begins even to seek attention from his own children.
That's true.
Not only from the wife.
Yeah.
So the older man needs some attention.
Yeah.
So if you are not giving him the attention, you are not cooking for him yourself, you are not giving him the respectful gestures, and all you are doing is to
take. Yeah, you become a pest. Like
you see?
Yeah.
And believe you me, he's a millionaire husband. And what do millionaires do when the wife is not taking care?
They may go outside.
You understand? In fact, even when you are taking care of them, it's still not sufficient. So if you are willing to have a millionaire husband who is also having people taking care of him outside, you are welcome. After all, even those who are not taking care of you are having those who take care of them outside. Exactly. So what of the millionaire husband who can afford 1,000 wives? Look at Solomon. Just imagine. Understand? So the whole millionaire husband thing, I think, is it's quite not reasonable to me, but it depends on what the person is looking for in life. I would prefer, is it possible to find a man, build a life together, and then we develop each other and we both become millionaires? Then everybody is settled. But I know there is always the feeling where, you help a man and all of a sudden the man leaves you, abandons you. Then that is, I think that is never a man. Someone will say, oh, he's a priest, so he's not married. He doesn't understand. No. Well, yes, I'm a priest, but sometimes we have to be objective about it. It's just like a partnership. in a company, two people come together to build a company. Then all of a sudden, one person says, "Oh no, not again, not this company. I'm tired. Not that there's a problem with the company. You're just fed up with the partner and all of that. So let me just go somewhere else." Which it's not fair. It's not right. So if you are building together, build yourselves up. Build yourselves up. And let it be like we are in this for each other.
Exactly.
The men will always be men, as I keep saying. They would always want to be this adventurous kind of a thing. Women are not, so to speak, like that. So it's about how you help each other to build each other, rather than looking for the I don't know if you're looking for the billionaire, the millionaire, or the one in the thousands.
1,000, yeah.
But my question will always be that, will you be comfortable?
Yeah.
In fact, with the excesses.
Yeah.
Will you be comfortable? Will you be comfortable with the social stigma? People get married to older men and they have the stigma all around them saying, "Oh,
you are in
for his money and you are just waiting for him to die."
That was yes.
Are you ready for all of that?
Yeah.
If you're ready for all, especially if this millionaire old man or older man has children already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you are in for a hard battle.
Oh yes.
Especially if the children are already grown. If the children are a little bit young, then that one you could find a way around. But if they are old, believe you me, you are not going to have it easy. And if the person is old, definitely the children will be old.
Exactly.
You wouldn't find an older single man who doesn't have children. It's possible, but they will be difficult to find.
Yeah.
Unless the person is a priest like me, of course. then that one is easy to find. They are but older single man who is not in vows, without a child, very rare. Very rare. So if you are hunting for such a person, it means you are hunting for a man who already has a family. So you are either going to be a home wrecker, going to break somebody's marriage and home just to take person's husband. To what extent? How long will you live with the man? How much will the man give you? Will you live for long to spend all the money? Get married to somebody and you are dying before the person. You become a widow and at a young age. Widow at a young age. I wonder how many people are ready to get married to a widow. So you end up, if the man eventually leaves all the money to you, you end up becoming an old widow. Then, just like you went searching for an older man, and a younger man will now be searching for an older woman who also has money. So you become also somebody's spec. Quite not well. It's my opinion, though. It's a strange kind of a situation to go hunting for a millionaire. Very strange situation. But all the same, who can we blame? But I think what the lady needs more is a really sitting down to think about her life, what she thinks she needs in life, what are the things available to her. She must collate all these things and then begin to think, do I really need a millionaire husband, or I'm looking for a man who will take care of me in the sense of that I would have all my needs. I would have peace of mind, and then we would help each other. And that is what is really lacking often in our marriages of late. Nobody is willing to take care of the other. Nobody is fighting the independent card. Even when we have children, it's like it's only with the children that you see husband and wife.
They agree.
Then you begin to wonder what is going on. But the first agreement you had was your marriage, and your children were not there. So we should tell you that the first agreement you must be having, this should be between the two of you.
Oh yes.
Not the children.
Oh yes, yeah.
So if you are going for a millionaire husband who would give you that kind of stability, and I don't mean financial stability, I mean stability in the sense that you are together and everything, then fine. But if you are going for the one that eventually you will only be agreeing on issues when they are kind of they are of both consents, everybody has a stake in it, and that's quite that's a difficulty for me. So a millionaire husband, good or bad, depends on who is telling the story. It depends on who you are.
Exactly.
Some families force their daughters to get married.
Exactly. To come and save their family.
Some people end up as third and fourth wives.
Exactly.
Some people go and have an affair with these old men, and the old men end up building a house for them, and all kinds of things. And my whole issue is now, in fact, in our world today, there's nothing more like shame anymore. So we are not even bothered about the social stigma anymore. But in those days, people were worried about the social stigma and all of that. But now, nobody cares. In fact, who is even going to be talking about you in the first place? Before you be thinking about social stigma. It's not there. So if the person wants a millionaire husband, as I said at the beginning, hope she finds one. If she finds one, it will do us all some good. She can help us. Well, if you marry a millionaire husband, means you also partnership.
Exactly.
And then she can help all of us. And do the better one. She should bring the money together. So that's my little opinion. I don't know.
But when I read the case, I've sensed that she has some disappointment in life. Like she just didn't start life as a teenager saying that I just want to marry a billionaire. She may have experienced some, I don't know, disappointment in love, or it can be that she dated a guy she thought she was in love with, and the guy disappointed her. He had no money, so it would be like you have no money, you've disappointed me. Why not find someone who has money, even if I may not be in love with him? At least he adds value to me. You added no value to me.
She said that lady. In fact, that is something that caught my attention. She said I'll find love later. I think that the last bit of
exactly.
You find love later. So what if you get the financial stability with the older man, and you go and find love elsewhere?
And another case. Hey, society.
Yes, you may have your disappointment. In fact, look, if human beings don't disappoint you, then you are not living. That's a fact. That's a fact. We live in a world of appointment and disappointment. That is something we have to face. Human beings, we are not immortal. Human beings, in fact, they must feel you. Human beings feel God, for Christ's sake. They must feel you. So sitting here as a priest, it's part of my nature as a human being that it's possible to disappoint someone. It's just that I would have to make the conscious effort that in every situation I have to do good to someone. But it doesn't mean that all the time I would be that good person, that straightforward person. It wouldn't be the case all the time. There are some times that you would see a father has done this and you'd be shocked. So these are things that would happen. You understand? So we must be open-minded. You seated here, you can disappoint someone. In fact, the question also is, why are we telling the story from her perspective alone? Can we go and ask the guys she has dated or she has gone out with what really went wrong? Could she have been the problem and not the guys? Especially now that she's looking for money. She could have met a guy that was willing to work with her to go, but that is not actually what she was looking for. So these are the things we talk about. So let's not say the story from her perspective alone, as if the guys are the ones disappointed and all of that. No. You get the point. So the perspective must be holistic. Let's ask the guys, what was she doing? Maybe she was this one person who was trying to get the guys to be always doing something for her without her doing anything. So sorry, apologies for that. But I'm not saying that is what she is, but I'm saying, it's, as I said at the beginning, she's not the only one in such a situation. So hers may be genuinely that the guy she's meeting are not helping at all. So let me resign myself. But there are others also
who are genuine.
It's quite. And then the question I ask is very key. If you find financial stability in the old man, and you go find love elsewhere, what do you do then?
Exactly.
Do you keep the two men?
Or should be praying that the man will die in?
And that's worse. Because, and believe you me, when love sets in, money will not matter. Money will not matter. If anybody has fallen in love with you, when you've fallen in love before, you would understand this. Look, you can fall in love with the poorest man you could ever find. Because you are in love. Maybe he's sleeping in a home. You go there. But I'm sure women understand this more. Because when they because they are all with the emotions and all of that. That's why some men have problems with their women when they cheat and all, because they know that women go into all the emotions and all of that. So when it comes to emotions get you doing things. She's asking for a millionaire husband now. Believe you me, if she finds somebody she has fallen for, I mean actually fallen in love with, the millionaire will just be deleted. You only see the man, not the millionaire. So these are areas that we must begin to do. You definitely would find love sometimes in the same place. Sometimes you find peace with your best friend and find love in another person. It's something common with all of us. You have a friend, it's somebody you speak your heart out to, but you have not fallen in love with them. But if you had a relationship with this person, you know that this person, I'll have my peace. In fact, you have everything. But then you end up falling in love with that guy walking up in the university there, with shorts beneath his, and all that kind of thing. You get a point. You find love somewhere, not where you actually found peace. You get it. So it means that you can find financial stability one place, and find love another place. How to then bring those two things together will now be another problem we'll be facing. You understand? And believe you me, old men, millionaire men, who have these younger ladies are very possessive. possessive. So imagine you find a possessive
Yeah.
millionaire older man.
Yeah.
You can imagine what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
Some even looking, they will be not very nice. Anyway, so that's a few thoughts for us.
Yeah.
I don't think it's tenable, but as I said, if it is somebody you are falling in love with, fine. I won't, there's no stopping that, especially if the older man is actually single, it's not in any vow, it's not attached in any marriage, so that it's not as if you are going to take the man from his wife and children, then that's fine with me. That's if you love the man, or you feel that, oh, well, we can be developing, I may end up falling in love with you, but not with the intention that I'm coming to just grab it.
Yeah.
And that's
Wow. Thank you, Father.
You're welcome.
Also consider in the near future, what if you find love in someone else and you have this millionaire husband? Now he's like a burden to you, like, yeah.
Exactly.
You know? So thank you, Father, once again.
You're welcome.
You wanted to say something?
Oh, that's right. I just want to wish anyone looking for a husband or wife all the best of luck. Please don't go destroying people's marriages just because you are looking for your millionaire husband. That's crazy. A crazy thing to do. That's all.
Okay, so this is it for this section. So kindly like, subscribe, and put your comments down under the comment section. And don't forget, people who are amazing help others to be amazing. Thank you.